got crushed there. Meanwhile, Minnesota made 7 threes in the first quarter, tied for the second most they've made in any quarter of a postseason game since 2003. Hit the first couple and has been aggressive with 8 points in the first. Gets things rolling here.
Denver found their rhythm in that first quarter, and I like getting Randall on the low block there. Let him use that physicality and get to the free throw line.
Meanwhile, double point guard lineup here for Denver. We just haven't seen this often. Tyus Jones getting into this series and will have the ball in his hands along with Jamal Murray. Jonas Valančiūnas has played sparingly. He'll get early minutes to start the second as well. Back down against Randall and another offensive foul.
Valančiūnas extending that left elbow.
So 40 seconds of play and 2 fouls for Valančiūnas. Get it inside. Anderson. Good defense by Murray. That didn't matter. Anderson floats it home, and it's a 1-point game. Jones on to Sumo, and a push to finish. It looked like it was in slow-mo all the way down to the bottom of the bucket. Open look for Spencer Jones. And Anderson clears the board. A chance for Minnesota to go back in front for the first time since the opening minute of this game. Anderson looking for Randall. Back to Anderson. Kick it out. Extra for McDaniels. Oh, he fumbled it. And Jones scoops it up. Jones gets all the way to the rim and lays it home. David Allen said it when they added Tyus Jones as he draws the offensive foul.
He said that screen on Randall.
He'll attack, hook, Jones, the cutting, couldn't finish it, and then a foul on the rebound. So compounded mistakes as Jones' good looks.
Jones just missed an open three and missed that wide open layup.
Tough one for Reed, doesn't go. The leak out Brown was open momentarily, but Randall recovers defensively. 2 minutes gone here in the second. Jones has been running the show. Murray, bounce it, Spencer Jones, extra, Valančiūnas, and a travel.
There's too many sort of...
So Valančiūnas with 3 turnovers in his first 2 minutes of action. Trying to bide the time with Jokic on the bench. Jokic in the first quarter, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Reed attacks on Jones, floats it up and in.
And he is so skilled right there. Saw the smaller Jones just went into the paint. Showing off that left hand hook.
Murray off the curl. Now it's Jones off the screen. He'll pull. Can't hit. Rebound to Reed. And then taken by Brown. Lazy pass by Naz Reid. Brown read it the entire way. Brown thought about it. Reload for Murray. Inside Valančiūnas. Doubled immediately. And a whistle and a foul. Denver still shooting 52% from the floor, but that three-point shooting has still been a struggle. Just 3 for 11, while Minnesota 7 of 13 from downtown. Murray on the attack. Tough fader. It goes.
Oh, that was tough. Jamal Murray just clearing everybody out. I got this.
Such a unique matchup where you see big men who are the ball handlers respectively for their teams, whether it's Julius Randle, Naz Reid, of course, Nikola Jokic, as Randle will try. Can't hit on the 3. Long rebound falls to Anderson. Couple of pumps, tries to find the cutting Randall, and he spun it just off the mark, but he was fouled.
This great field and continue to
ill will now with the former teammates. Is that what you're saying?
Never.
Well, because you have gold.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. No, we're good friends, good teammates, good friends. Still competing.
Yes, and Boris is one of the best, and really did help to bring some of that playmaking big man style as Valančiūnas finally gets one on the board after the early 3 fouls and 3 turnovers. Minnesota expected some level of zone defense from Denver. The Sooners trying to be a zone buster, and he can't hit. I think a miscommunication defensively, though, more than anything. Denver trying to take advantage of the miss. On the pull, Brown comes up short, tipped by Valančiūnas to the outside for DeSumo. Now McDaniels, he's going to hear it every time he touches the ball. His passing gulped by Murray.
And that's the 13th turnover here for Minnesota.
Brown all alone. Valančiūnas comes flying in.
I like the lift that Valančiūnas has given, bringing some physicality, toughness, great activity, buying time for Adelman with Jokic on the bench.
Reed lost it, got it back, flings it to the outside. 10 to shoot for Randall. Anderson, running start. Reed, 3. It's good.
You can't give Naz Reid any space. I mean, just that quick trigger. Once again, whether inside or outside, being effective.
He was just 4 of 14 from 3 through the first 4 games of the series. Already a couple off the bench here tonight. Now it's Valančiūnas back to work on the post-up. And he just goes right through Randall. This is why they brought Valančiūnas in. 6 straight points. Lob it up. McDaniels guides the rest home. And David Adelman's going to call a timeout.
Edwards dealing with that runner's knee in his right during the regular season. Well, this injury is his left knee. That happened in the first half of that last game. He was diagnosed with a left knee bone bruise and hyperextension. He's out indefinitely, guys.
Yeah, look, the good news with Dante DiVincenzo, he was sent. Chris Finch felt like they dodged a bullet, and they certainly did. No ligament damage in that knee, and there's a chance if they can extend this run, he can make his way back as Jokic misses another 3.
That's where Jokic has struggled in this series. 5 of 27 from the three-point line coming into this game. 0 for 2 here tonight.
Now it's Randall in attack mode. Back down on Jones. Shimmy shake with a pump. Had it knocked away by Jones. Another turnover. 3 on 2. Johnson had it knocked back by Highland. Now Johnson will attack. Get to Brown. And now they'll reload. Half the shot clock on for Tyus Jones. McDaniel steps up on Jokic. Had the 2 early fouls in the first. Double comes from Dosunmu. Kick it. Jones 3. Bottom.
Finally there, Denver knocking down a 3, but you double off Jokic, you will get good looks because he'll find you.
7 assists for the Joker. McDaniel's floater in and out. Jokic with another rebound. Head up. Get it to Brown. Spin. Drive. And slam. Assists for Denver. Highland lost it out of bounds.
Time uses his body, and once again, right at the rim.
Gobert going right back at him. Comes up short. Jokic head up. Brown attacks again. And this time he lost it. And it's going the other way.
On that finish, right at the rim. A throwback. The big guys going at it.
Talking about a throwback, Mike Conley still getting it done as Randall just raises it over the front of the rim.
And that's what Minnesota has to do more of. Denver not a shot blocking team, no rim protection. Got to go to the rim.
Spencer Jones takes flush for 2.
It's Jones, I like his activity, moving without the basketball.
Jokic jumped the passing lane, and he's Aspasins and what? This guy is as competitive as anybody playing this game in the entire world. He loves to win and he hates to lose as much as anyone. You can see it by his impassioned play today, and really anytime his team is down. As Highland comes right back with another triple.
How about passion right now? Highland locked and loaded from 3.
3 of 4 off the bench. He's got 9. 3:05 to play.